when you program in C, pure C, and you have no classes, you're very procedure-oriented. You think about the main function as being a high-level outline of maybe 5 top-level functions to call, and those 5 functions each have subfunctions, and those subfunctions have sub-subfunctions, etc. Does that make sense? It's like a bit like outlined notes for a history class, where you have Roman numeral 1 in main, and Roman numeral 2 in main, and Roman numeral 3 in main, and then you have small a and b, and they have little i's and things like that. You understand what I'm getting at? Okay. You're oriented around the procedures. Okay. You program with side effects. You pass around references and pointers with the idea of updating shared data. Okay. You do that both in C and C++. But as far as C is concerned, this represents what's called the procedural paradigm. You also hear it called the imperative paradigm. It is verb-oriented in the sense that the first thing you ever see, or you typically see with a statement, is the function call, okay, where the function name is usually has some strong verb in it, so it gives you some idea as to what the function's supposed to accomplish. Okay? Does that make sense to people? When you studied C++, and all of a sudden, rather than calling do this and passing the address of some object, you do my object arrow do this. Does that make sense? Okay? Then all of a sudden the first thing you see on that line is the data or the object that's being manipulated. And because the first thing you see is the object, that's why it's object-oriented as opposed to procedurally oriented. Okay? That makes sense to people?